Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go by Tony Loyan.
Shout out to Denver, man. The Mile House City. You know what time it is.
What's up, I'm Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Foos. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Foos. We love you, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos.
What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos, baby. Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Y'all represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Foos.
What's up, it's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foos, and all you got to do right now, Perito, is hit that follow. Hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button, share all the content, let them know where it's at. Denver Foos, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos. Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos, North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. Let's see Emmanuel Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy.
And it's your boy Ken Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo, you guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos.
Denver Foos on IG. Come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse.
Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what, eh?
Denver Foos 303. Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Foos 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct.
Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side.
Present. Uniting the city, baby.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Say it, Foos, baby. Denver Foos. Let's come with Denver Foos. What's up?
What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Denver Foos. Denver Foos in the building. Let's go.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I'll follow you guys up.
I'm Denver Foos here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos?
Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Kenny. Take one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Foos. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarnes Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what's up, chat? We're here. We're live. All the time. I don't think we're on Instagram, though. It's okay, dog. What's going on, everybody? This is the Denver Foos podcast, coming to you live from the Denver Foos Barbershop, located on 1400 South Federal Boulevard, baby.
Yeah.
What's going on? Did you drink that mushroom drink?
Check.
No.
Hit it. You want to hit it?
Highway. Hey, what's up, Kia?
Check.
Two-stepping.
What's up, baby?
Kia or Kaya?
What's up, Kaya?
With Kaya. Cooking with
Kaya.
Cooking with
Kaya? Who's that?
I don't know.
She's like some black girl that throws ass before she cooks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's see that.
You want to see?
Just kidding. It's Freaky
It's on
Friday,
TikTok,
baby.
though, right?
It's Freaky Friday. What's up? Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast, live from the Denver Foos Barbershop, located on 1400 South Federal Boulevard. And we're here, and we have a very special guest. But before we get to that, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. Guys, go to La Fiesta, 2340 Champa Street tomorrow. If you don't go tonight, go tomorrow. We have a Nuggets watch party.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Game 4, baby.
The comeback.
The comeback,
baby.
But
it starts at 3 o'clock, you guys. 2340 Champa Street.
Free entry. Come enjoy some bomb green chili. How much sugar am I going to put in this motherfucker? And yeah. But we have a special guest here on the Denver Foos podcast.
Yeah.
We are in a barbershop. This is our barbershop. and he is one of the barbers here in the barbershop, but he also does a lot of cool stuff. Welcome to the Denver Foos Podcast, Wolf Nasty.
Oh, what's cracking, everybody? Good to be here.
You can cuss on this show.
You already effing know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not forced, but I mean, so one time we brought you on to the Mile High Sports radio show with the Denver Foods radio show, and then you were chill. You mean, you just said shit. It just wasn't anything.
I know.
Shout out to Danny, but
Yeah, he kind of.
I think he like
he was probably having a day.
he ages him, like he's like, this little guy better not fucking cuss, and then like you just said shit just so casually, and he was like,
yeah.
hey man, you can't cuss.
Wow.
Shout out to Danny Bailey, baby. You know they got to do things right when you're on the real radio waves, but here
It's understandable.
you can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever.
Cock balls.
Okay,
Don't go
we can start
crazy.
getting crazy. So I'm mad at the Nuggets right now. No, I'm not mad. I'm just sad. And it's a gloomy day after yesterday's performance. Crazy. But we will get into all that in a little bit. But Wolf Nasty, how long have you been a barber at the Denver Foods Barbershop?
Well, just in general.
At the for both, like, I've been about here for almost 2 years, or I'm creeping up on my second year here.
Yeah.
You're creeping up on your second year because officially April of 2023 is when we acquired the spot and started getting it together.
Yeah.
And we opened in the last weeks of June of 2023. And then you came, I think it was Thanksgiving of 2023.
Yeah.
But
thank you for
saving us, baby.
Yeah.
Hey man, I came in here. There's only like there's 2 barbers. One of them left like a week after, and then it was just me and the boy Edwin over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we had to put in that work for real.
You guys are the bookends in here, literally and figuratively. You guys hold this place together. You and Edwin been holding it down. You guys were what I would say day oneers. I mean, you guys only came a few months after we officially opened, so.
No, yeah, definitely.
But you guys have been holding it down, serving the customers here in South Denver, and doing a phenomenal job. We hear nothing but positive reviews. I mean, our reviews on Google are pretty much at like a 4.5 or 4.8. There's only one because we had a disgruntled employee and she had her kids going on and talking shit. But I mean, it's like, but it's like if people are like realistic and go read a review, it's gonna say it says the management is terrible. Like, so that's on me. Like, I don't give I give a fuck. Like, I care about if I'm doing a good job managing. But I mean, people that go and look at reviews, they're gonna just know like, oh, they're just mad at the manager. So they're not. It doesn't say that you guys give terrible cuts, or it doesn't say anything like that. But you guys do amazing work. Some of the best in the city.
In the world, I say.
Yeah, in the world. Because we have people come out here from Italy. Did you cut that kid's hair from Italy?
Yeah.
What does that feel like to be working in the Denver Foos Barbershop and you have people, eyes are on this, on our page and on this barbershop from around the world?
No, yeah, it's cool. It's cool when they get all happy to get a haircut from you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like I'll try to like speak their language or whatever, just for like a little bit, just to kind of like build the connection, you know?
Yeah.
And then just for them, like the experience is just like they go wild with that.
Nice.
But once that haircut's done, they just start looking at themselves in the mirror like a little fuckboy, and then like that's how you know you just did a cool job. And that's just cool to see. That's just cool.
You better
to see.
watch your bitch.
You better watch your bitch. Like that little kid. They use the little fuck boy. That we're talking about that, all right? We're funny
that's
here.
perfect. That's perfect.
He ain't call the customers a fuck boy.
No.
Like
one.
Yeah,
like a fuck
Hey,
boy, not.
But that's the confidence you give each and every one of your customers, and that's what's important. That's why you have return customers that come every week to you.
Oh yeah, like I seen people look sad before they get into my chair, and then like after that they just get like this built full confidence, just to, like, and then they start calling me like, "Yo, you in the shop or what?" But
Hell
before
yeah.
it was just like, "Hey, I'm looking to get an appointment." You know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah.
like, so it's cool to like see the growth in people even after a haircut, because
Right.
I just like to do what I do, but
Right.
there's honestly so much more to it, to be honest.
Definitely. we had a family member, kind of distant family member. Shout out to TJ Scissorhands and the Scissorhand Studio. They came in because we're related to them, and they kind of are staples in the Denver metro area as far as barbers and barbershops and stuff. And when we were talking with them, I was complimenting them, and just as a barber, you're a hub, you're a therapist, you wear so many hats. You're a stylist, you're a life coach sometimes, even when you're not asked. You know, some people will just come. I mean, especially a lot of men. Men, you know, we deal with mental health in different ways. And a lot of times the barbershop is a trauma dump spot for men to kind of just, you know, tell their barber all their stuff like a therapist, which, I mean, if you need therapy, you should probably go seek therapy. But,
Right.
but you know, most men, we have so much. I mean, this isn't a red pill podcast, but there are men that hold in a lot of stuff, and you know, and kind of their barber is their outlet, and coming to the barbershop and experiencing the whole experience and being around other guys. Like some men aren't around other guys. They're only around maybe their wife or their kids, and they don't have an outlet, and the barbershop tends to be an outlet. How do you not deal with customers, but how do you comfort customers in times when they're kind of just trauma dumping, or like you said, they're not in a good mood and they come in?
Yeah, so personally, like, I feel like I've been through a lot, seen a lot, or I just know people that been through it too. And then so like I tried my best to like relate to like whatever they're going through. I remember talking to this one guy. He just got into a divorce. Like, this was like his first actual haircut. He always went to like great clips. Dude was so sad in my chair, and then like honestly, I was just talking it up with him, like how, like, just kind of like, bro, like it's more better. Like, this is like now the time and age, just like focus on yourself. Dude was older, way older.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, you just gotta really focus on yourself. Just like do what you can, you know what I mean? Try to make yourself happy. Yo, I seen that dude 3 months later. He ended up creating his own business to fix like credit scores. I forgot the name of it, but dude was just rolling in cash. Had bitches every week. He's just like, yo, bro, like, hey, like he like threw $100 at me, like for the next haircut.
Oh,
He's like, hey, man, like, you really changed like my way of thought.
Wow.
Like, you know, like last time you come in here, and I was like, damn, bro, I was like, you balling more than me. I was
That's
like, holy
tight.
shit.
I think I might have seen you help that guy. That was cool. You really helped. I said helped him. I mean, you do like mentally though, you know?
No, yeah,
So,
I mean, for sure. Because honestly, people just need to like speak. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's all it is, and like nobody's trying to pay that much money to go to a therapist. But like, I'm here to for sure listen. You know what I mean? Like I don't turn my ear to anybody. Like I hear what everybody has to say. Like what's
and
really going on.
I mean, and I think
talk about it.
I think that's kind of like the above and beyond customer service. Even more above and beyond than just great customer service is just customer interaction. I see a lot of barbers, not in here. Everyone is so friendly and they talk with, I mean, we're very kid friendly as well. I mean, you guys have a lot of, it takes a lot of patience to be a barber. It takes a lot of effort, time, and I mean, it's amazing. And you guys do an amazing job.
No, yeah. I was working at barbershops where people would pass up kids. I would always take the kids, like whatever they were crying or just like super pissed, whatever, like kicking, all that stuff. I seen barbers just not want to cut them out all. But over here, we don't care. We just, we just look at them and be like, all right, yeah, you're gonna get cut up either way, you know.
No, I mean, you guys do an amazing job. Like Edwin the other day, he was interacting with the kid, having a grown up conversation with like a 8-year-old or 9-year-old. You know, making them feel like a man, because when you come into the barbershop, even when you're a little kid, you know, it feels good to be in here as a boy, as a young man coming in here, like, and to be able to talk to you, because a lot of there's guys that won't talk to their customers, which I think it's kind of crazy. What do you think of that? Like, I mean, you know, everyone goes through some people don't want to be talked to, but like just the interaction, how important is that when people are getting a haircut?
Man, it's 100% important. I mean, because like when they don't talk, and I know that they don't want to talk. Hey, I don't have to talk either. Like that's when I'm just like fully focused into the haircut. I get it done even sooner, you know? I mean, honestly, I even provide a service for a 20-minute haircut. I don't even talk. I just cut hair, and then like if they try to talk, I'll talk a little bit, but like other than that, I'm like, yeah, 20 minutes. It's only like $20, so hey man.
Oh no,
You gotta pay for
I didn't
the talk
know that.
too. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's super important, even for like little kids. You know what I mean? Because like you want to see what their little dreams are, and then like like I'll even try to teach some of the kids that don't even know English. I'll teach them like some English and all that. And so like just stuff like that. It's important though. You always got to interact with everybody.
That's awesome. So we're gonna have to get you guys. We were brainstorming. So we used to do a mentorship with the PACE program in Los Angeles. It's called PACE, Promoting Academics Through Creative Expression. And they would get young artists, musicians to go into schools and perform, but then also mentor the kids and tell them about the importance of education and stuff like that. But we're going to start doing that here eventually, here in Denver.
Right.
But we want to bring different people from different industries.
Right.
We don't want it to just be musicians, because we don't want, because ideally you guys are role models to some of these kids. I see the way some of these kids look at you and Edwin and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because you guys are fucking cool, dude. Like,
yeah,
I used to look up to my barbers too. Like, I'm like, these guys
we
are
literally
cool.
have a front row seat like to the show with you guys. It's cool. Like when we're just sitting here and just like observing all you guys, it's cool to see that dynamic. Like the kids are looking at you guys like you guys are rock stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
for
really
sure,
cool.
For sure.
So if maybe one day we can have you come in if you're interested, like to help mentor the kids a little bit or something.
No, yeah, definitely super down for that. I mean, there's some kids that
Fucking asshole.
some young
I don't want to
teenagers
burn this.
that I'll cut up.
Fucking- He's handing me this coffee. Hotter than
Fat
fuck.
pot.
I'm sorry. I'm not thinking.
Anyway,
I got
sorry.
like this weird allergy thing, and it's throwing off my mental.
Anyway, that would be so dope.
But yeah, no, to have you guys. So
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out there, and I just told the whole world now my whole idea. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it don't matter. I mean, I'd love for somebody to go and just run with that idea and go do it, man. I mean, I don't even want the credit for it, but at least shout me out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because I mean, we didn't come up with the idea. I
No,
mean,
the idea's been going, but
yeah. I mean,
what I wanted to do is I want to, how do you say, like, improve on the idea, but I want to bring other people from different industries. So
Right.
I want to bring barbers, I want to bring entrepreneurs, I want to bring news people, I want to bring athletes, I want to bring sports media people, I want to bring people that look like the kids, because the kids really, when you see representation and when you see people that look like you doing something that you've never seen somebody do, like we had Kali yesterday, she's a book writer. Like, how many people do look like us that write books or that we even know about that come from our communities, you know? Yeah. So, I want to just put those faces in front of similar faces and they could say, hey, I could do that. Even somebody that's like a top construction worker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People need to know that we need to like see it. When people see things more, then it's like seeing is believing, And sometimes you got to just show them like what people are capable of, and maybe they'll find an interest in it or something, But speaking of worldwide fame, no, I'm just kidding. Speaking of international. Okay, so like a few weeks ago,
Spit it out.
you were like, oh, I'm going to need some time off. I'm going to be gone for like 10 days. But you didn't tell me where you were going. Or no. Then you slowly said, I'm going to go to Argentina. And I'm just like, oh, cool. Yeah. I'm like, fuck. I wish I could go travel the world.
Right away, we were like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
And then we like see these guys, and they're like, oh.
No. And then,
like, not no, just like,
so
they
then
were like,
Daddy
I don't know.
Denver Food took you to the airport. And then my dad comes back and he's like, Isaiah's going to Argentina? And I'm like, yeah. He's going to go meet some chick that he's never even met before. I'm like, what? He's like, you better make sure he's okay. You better check on him every day. And then I'm like, what?
Dead.
So I come back here and I'm like, hey, you guys know, Isaiah, he went to go to Argentina. He went to Argentina for sex. I'm like, shut up. You guys are crazy.
he's joking.
But I'm like, no.
Oh, dead.
Yeah, but you know whose voice that was. But, yeah, so I was like, oh, no. So My dad was worried more than anything, and I'm like, he's gonna be fine, I think.
Oh yeah, like literally every
Like,
day he was like, "Have you guys talked to Isaiah?
How's he
Have you talked to
doing?
him?"
I'm like, he posted.
I'm like,
He's cool.
Good, he's good.
I'm like,
Yeah.
look, he's wearing the Denver Foos shirt in Argentina. It's
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
that was
I'm
sick.
like, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Oh yeah.
I hope.
So how was it?
So how was your trip to Argentina? Have you ever traveled outside of the United States before?
I've been to Mexico, different parts of Mexico. I've been to Costa Rica, Colombia. Honestly, the whole Central America is on my list just to travel to. You know, I kind of want to like cut hair in every country. I always wanted to like label myself as like the world traveling barber. You know, but
There
like
you
honestly,
go.
shoot, at one point I was like broke, so I couldn't even do that anymore. But
But the world's coming to you though. We had
But yeah,
Italy.
yeah.
We had
Serbia
here. We have.
Nah, yeah. So when that kind of comes up, I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, I'm still doing the deed.
Mhm.
But trip was cool though. They don't really season their food that much, so like that was kind of different. The McDonald's out there was probably some of the best McDonald's I've ever had.
Oh,
Which was
really?
a trip. But for the most part, man, you know, just for the viewers out there that want to know who I was talking to. So this girl, man, it's like,
So how did you guys meet, or like what?
So Facebook dating, I had my settings like placed for like the long distance of everything, you know. I didn't
Oh,
really
yeah.
expect nothing. to
Playing
be
the
honest.
numbers, baby.
Oh,
That's what
fuck.
it's
So were you
about.
swipe?
Yeah.
So and you're on Facebook dating? Are you just swiping right on everything?
Nah, I kind of get a little detailed into it. I can't swipe on no like fatty, you know. what
Have
I'm
you
saying?
ever been swiping right on just at any time?
Back in the Tinder days.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, come on.
Tinder.
Isn't that?
Yeah,
I mean,
that was just like, you know, like go as much as I can. And
Why,
until I
yeah,
find
why take
something.
yourself out of the game? You know.
no, I know. Where was I? Okay, I was on set in LA one time, and that was early on in the Tinder days, and I was being very selective, and I was just like, and then this guy, he's on break, we're on break, and he's just going rapid fire. I'm like, what are you doing? You're crazy.
Oh,
But he opened my mind because I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, let's just see who likes this instead of fucking putting one person on a pedestal, and then if they don't like you, then it's like, then you're screwed. Then you're me last weekend. Oh,
Oh.
but so
Anyway, go on.
you were going through your preferences, swiping. You found you come across somebody in Argentina.
yeah.
Did you
so-
know right off the bat? Because sometimes people don't put exactly where they're at, or
Well, no, because it said she was from Argentina, but I don't know because like for some reason I've always wanted to date a girl from Argentina. I dated a girl that was Argentinian, but she was just straight American. Like, nah, it was like she didn't even know
so
Spanish.
she was
like,
super vanilla. Because
Yeah.
because Argentinians are like the white people, Latin people.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say, man, she's got like Edwin's color though. You know what I mean? Like, she still looks Latina. But for sure though, like there's like a lot of majority that are just like I thought I was like surrounded by Americans, you know, but like they were all just
Well,
speaking
like a
Spanish,
lot
so
of
I was
like
oh,
Germans,
okay.
Germans like from the Nazis,
Yeah.
they fled to Argentina to get away. So there's a lot of white people mixed in with
No, for
people there.
sure,
You know what I mean?
for
So
sure, yeah.
and they've always held themselves because I went to when I lived in Vegas, I knew a lot of Argentinians and they were kind of like more bougie.
Yeah,
I would say
sure.
just bougie, you know, versus like say the Mexicans or
Dude, yeah, like honestly, now
not
that
to
you
say there's
that-
not bougie Mexicans because there's bougie Mexicans from like Mexico City and shit.
Oh
where
no,
they're-
yeah. You'll see them at the airport with a Louis bag.
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
shades in the airport.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I totally get that. But it was kind of crazy because like I remember we went to this Italian restaurant. Everybody was white. She was like me and my chick were the only ones that were just pretty brown. You know what I mean? And then everybody was just looking at us. Even like the waitress came up. She's like, "Oh, like, are you guys from around here?" And like, but the neighborhood I was in, it was just like all white people. So I was like, dang, this is like a little segregated, just like the U.S. You know what I mean? So it came down to it. I was just like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? But like, we sat at our table, like I was ordering all the food, all the dessert. I was like, let's run it.
So is Argentina like? Is it more richer than our country, or
Nah.
or is it like? But is it like more? Like what's it like out there? Is it?
It's cheap.
It's cheap.
Everything is cheap.
Is it like Mexico cheap or?
I'd say they're like neck to neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do they act so bougie? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Maybe because like if they get out of that country, they're probably thinking that they're all on top or something.
Right.
But,
Okay, so how did it all go down as far as you matched with this female from Argentina, and then what? Did you fire off the first DM? Did she fire off the first DM? How did it go?
I fired off the first DM because I was swiping left, swiping right, and then I seen her, and I was just like, oh, I was just kind of like looking through her profile a little bit, and I was just like, I don't know, like the first thing that popped in my mind was I was just like, damn, I just found my wife, and then that's exactly what I said to her. Yeah, so like, and then I was like, oh, finally I found my wife, and then she's like, oh, where's my ring?
Shit, I gotta use that one. I gotta use that one.
I don't know about that one.
I know.
I don't know, like, hey, whatever popped in my mind, that's what I did. That's what I went with. Like, it's one of those things that I was just like, man, she could probably just say, F no, weirdo, you know what I mean? And
Right.
And well, I'll be like, all right,
but yeah, I mean, I guess that is so wolf nasty to just fire off a. Look at my wife.
yeah.
You know, but then, if she can match that energy, whether she knows you're being comedic or being serious or not, why not?
No, yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I put emoji in there just to make it like a little funny, you know?
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, first message, I think she kind of gets the thing, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you gotta grab attention though, right? You can't just be like, hey, how's it going? I like your profile, or you know what I mean?
No, you're like, hey, baby, you know what I mean?
or that, yeah. Creepo.
Yeah, literally. So right when she mentioned me back, we just started like messaging each other, just about life.
Oh man,
everything.
Wow.
Like,
and this
what
is
to
all
like
in
out
Spanish
there.
or English or Spanish?
All in Spanish, bro. She doesn't know lick at English. I taught her how to say thank you. Like, I thought that was like the most minimum English someone can like know, but like she didn't know anything.
You're like you need to. You need to learn to say thank you for all this money I'm spending on you. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
just take.
You say thank you, okay? I say,
oh, I'm dead.
You know when someone does nothing nice for you, you say thank you. Oh, Americans are so pushy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, for real.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man, so we just started messaging each other. And then, like, after, like, 4 days, I was just like, yo, I want to just, like, text each other because we're just messaging each other on the Facebook thing. And then,
There's a kid in here, guys, and he's like,
not happy.
We're just all, dude, we're all looking. We're like, oh, no, poor thing.
Oh,
we are kid-friendly, though. They're doing an amazing job.
Yeah. Edwin went and rubbed his head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay,
Anyway.
sorry. Distractions.
Now you good. But yeah, so like we went from the talking on Facebook dating to like messaging each other on WhatsApp, and then we actually just started FaceTiming each other. Then that's when we were just like, okay, like
So FaceTiming or WhatsApping?
WhatsApp FaceTime. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the hour difference between here and there?
They're 4 hours ahead. So
4 hours ahead. So currently, right now, she hasn't texted you back because it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock right now.
She's probably getting ready for bed. Honestly.
Oh man, he's thinking about her.
Oh dang.
Shit.
Dang.
Seen that shit in his eyes. I hate this long distance stuff.
I know it's kind of whack, honestly.
It is
like,
whack as fuck. I was in an off and on long distance relationship for like 8 years. Like,
damn.
And you're only 2 states over.
One state over at one
state
time,
over?
and then we ain't talking about all that shit. Okay.
Man, we're not talking about me.
Save
today.
it for another one. The one day I always talk about myself every fucking every episode, and today I'm like, no. So, how long did you guys talk before you decided, hey, you should come out here, or I should go out there, or who decided, or who brought that up, even meeting in person?
So we're always kind of talking about it. She kind of like never believed it. She's like, I don't think it will like come out here. And I was like, honestly, maybe, I don't know, but like we gotta talk for at least like a couple months.
Bitch, you guessing?
Yeah, but yeah, we were talking for a good 3 months, and then on that 3rd month, I was just like, all right, like I'll buy a ticket. Like, let's see what's up. You know,
Oh shit!
because dude, like it came to a point where we're just like so happy to see each other on FaceTime, and it was just like my heart would just light up. Like I could just see it in her eyes that she was just like waiting for my call. You know what I mean? She would stay up late for me, you know. And like, dude, I was just like, all right, like, I mean, let me, like, I can see you put in the effort, so like, let me put some effort into like of what I can do, what's possible for me. So yeah, when it came down to it, man, like, yeah, I went out there. You see me at the airport. Like I had both my bags. I dropped both of my bags. You know what I mean? Made like the loudest sound of the airport. And then, you know what I mean? And then we just had this little scene of where she like came up to me, like I hugged her, gave that little twirl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And then it was just like a straight hug, no kiss yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then like we're just holding each other. Like no words were exchanged. Just holding each other as tight as we could.
Oh.
And then like it was just like I just felt so at peace, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
Yeah, and then like, and then I got an Uber because she was with her sister because like obviously she like they wanted some
Safety.
family member, yeah. And so I Ubered us to our Airbnb, and then I got that set up, and then they're just like oh, she's like, oh, like I'm not gonna stay the night tonight, but I'll stay tomorrow. Is that cool? And I was just like, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get myself set up over here. And then they're about to leave, and they're like, oh, we're gonna go walk. And I was like, what? How far is the walk? Like, oh, 30 minutes. It was like 11 something p.m. at night. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, like I'll just get you guys an Uber. And then it's like, oh, we both live in different places, and I was just like, I'll get you an Uber for both. And then when it came down to it, like man, that Uber drive was like only like $7, bro. Like,
dang.
Yeah, just to deliver both of them, like. Chilling.
Wow, that's good.
No, yeah. So literally just like
$50 out here.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Like a 20-minute drive out there, bro. You're looking to spend like $8.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nothing.
So yeah, I was Ubering everywhere. Honestly.
So, how did you decide? How much is a ticket to Argentina?
Expensive.
Like, okay, come on, just give us the real. How much is it?
Look, yeah.
I mean, I'm not pocket watching. I just want to know how much it is to go around the world or halfway around the world. Would you consider that? I would consider it around the world or halfway around the world
I would say so, dude. Because like, I mean, that's a 20-ish hour flight.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And yeah, bro. Like that's like all the way down there. Like they're the last country in the bottom of for Central America at least. After that, you're hitting all the Asian countries.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that ticket cost me like, oh man, I can't believe I say this, like I think like $2,200, like for everything, like for my bags and all that stuff, and then
round
like
trip?
honestly, yeah, round trip.
That's not bad. I mean,
you
far.
have to go see your lady though. Nah.
Yeah.
It's priceless.
Nah, but
literally, like it didn't affect me at all. But like I've never paid a ticket for like that much. Like I would think like, man, $250 for a ticket. Oh, you know what I mean?
Look,
just to go back to California. Or
love
something
will make
like
you
that.
do
Like,
some crazy shit.
I believe it. I'm in it.
I'm in it.
Yeah. But like they have cheap tickets too. Like I seen a ticket the other day. I was like $1,200 just to kind of like see like I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that's not bad. Like I mean I already paid worse. And then so yeah, Airbnbs, they're like $20 to $40 a day. So I was like
shit.
I was staying on the beach the whole time, 3 different Airbnbs. Like the
A
most
beach Airbnb?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's nothing, bro.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like the most expensive one I got was in a rich area, and that was like $60 a day. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just stay here for like 3 days, and then I go to the airport.
That's sick.
Oh yeah, it was cool though. Like,
Did you tell your family back home?
oh yeah. My mom would call me, check in, talk to her.
What did they say? What was their reaction when you told them what you were gonna, what you were doing?
They were because usually, even if I go to honestly, one time I went to Sacramento, California, and I didn't tell nobody. And they're like, oh my gosh, why would you go all the way out there? You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it was like days before. I was like, yo, mom, like I'm headed to Argentina, like for the girl I've been talking to. You remember I was talking about her? Yeah. Well, we're about to go. I'm about to go to see what's up. And then she's like, oh, okay, be careful. Like, I like her already.
That's tight.
Yeah. So
That's the thing about moms; they'll back their sons up usually.
Nah,
Stuff
yeah,
like that.
man.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. So that was cool. And then like my mom would like hop on the call with me, and then like I'll have her talk to her, and then like they'll just talk. She'll be like talk about the day that we just had. You know what I mean? All happy. And then she's like, oh, I like how she talks. Like she sounds like a very wholesome girl. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, man. Like I mean, for the most part, we were kicking it like every day. Like I got like super sick at one point. For like 6 days. and the water that you shower with is not too filtered. So, bro, like at one point I thought I had a disease on my body, bro.
Oh
like,
my God.
yeah, dude. Like I was getting like whiteheads, like all over my hands, all over my chest, my back, my face. I'm just like, what the heck is going on with me? And then I was freaking out. My chick's just like popping all my pimples like never before. She's like super focused on that. That was disgusting, honestly. But yeah, when it came down to like, I just went to like the pharmacy just to see if I can get like some medicine. You know, I'm like, what's going on with me? I'm talking to like the old ladies. And they're like, oh, you just need some lotion. I was just like, bro, what? I was like, you're tripping. Like, I'm like, I need some antibiotics, like something. You know what I mean? And then they're just laughing at me, and they're just like, "Hey, here's this lotion from Dove. It was like a serum as well, but it just looked like regular lotion."
Right.
I put that on, dude. Like next day, like 85% of my pimples were just gone.
No way.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, "What the heck is this stuff?" After the second day, I was completely healed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, so bro, so I'm having like a crazy fever, like
my God.
like strep throat, like crazy, and then I'm getting like all this acne everywhere, bro. Like I thought I was dying, and then like after that lotion, I was just like, oh, okay.
They were just laughing at you. Fuck. That's just crazy all in itself, right there.
Yeah, man.
That could
What
be
did you think? Did you think this is the end?
Yeah, dude. I thought I had to go to like the hospital. Like I thought I was about to spend like thousands of dollars on myself and all that. Like,
but I wonder if they have good health care out there.
I hope so.
Well, you didn't have to, so.
Yeah, then I have to find out, but yeah, but my shorty was taking care of me the whole time. She was cooking for me. You know what I mean?
What was she cooking?
I don't even know, bro. She was like whatever. It's like this, like she just cooked meat and then just like I don't know some type of soup thing. I don't know what it was called. It was
So what does it look like in Argentina? Like,
I felt like.
Does it look like California?
Yeah,
Does it look like Florida? Does it look like New York?
I
Does
felt
it
like I
look
was in California, to be honest. Like nothing really like wowed me. You know what I mean? Like being in Colombia, that wowed me. Costa Rica wowed me. Argentina, I was like, oh, this is like
chill.
Like the States. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He's like, I could see myself living here.
Hey, honestly, I was thinking about it. But
just never coming back.
If anybody knows any remote jobs paying crazy money, hey, I'm with it. I'm committed.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah,
you could do it.
Yeah, I would hella like to do that, to be honest. Because
just give it a whirl. You know, I've always advised people, move away. I mean, you've moved here from California, which is always scary for anybody to leave their home city, their hometown, and just try something new. I mean, you actually went to the fire coming out here when you first moved out here.
Oh yeah, man, that was such a struggle, man. I mean, moving here at first, cause me thinking I was just gonna be here for 4 months doing that sales job, and then getting the opportunity to stay longer, and then getting fired from that job like after 2 months of signing a lease, and then just. Man, like I remember my cousin I was living with, he got his appendix removed. So like all the money that he made, he had to spend everything on surgery. And then like the other dude I was working with, like he ended up getting a job and then getting fired from that job like within a week. And then like I was just like I don't know what to do, you know what I mean? Like we were broke. There's weeks that we weren't even eating. I was sleeping on the ground. You know what I mean? I didn't have a bed for the most part. All we just had was a roof over our head and then rice. Like that's all we kind of survived with, and then honestly, the homie would steal food and all that stuff from like certain stores. I can't say, but like
shit.
man, like it came to the point where it was just like it had to be like that. You know what I mean? Because like we're just starving and we're just desperate, and I was just like shoot. And then like Thanksgiving is coming, and then that's when I found you guys, and then I was just like, all right, let's run it. You know what I mean?
How did you find us?
Literally, I just went on TikTok and searched the best barbershop in Denver, and then you guys were the first ones that popped up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I made the call.
I'll be honest, we weren't the best barbershop until you came.
Hey.
Swear, facts, 100. You came, like maybe that was like a crazy manifestation.
Right.
Because
yeah.
if that wouldn't have happened and if you wouldn't have searched that, as soon as you and Edwin walked in these doors and started working here, we became the best.
It was a major
barbershop.
change, yeah.
Because at that time, I mean, I don't give a fuck. The other guys sucked.
Yeah.
They were terrible.
Yeah.
I had customers complaining all the time about their haircuts. People, they were rude to their customers.
Right.
Some of them
One of them didn't like the fact that they speak Spanish and he doesn't.
Yeah.
And that was
this
like, piss
motherfucker
him
had a
off.
Trump
And that was
fucking thing on his
bullshit.
sticker. You were here,
Yeah.
low key. I mean, that's not. I mean, especially when you're serving in this community. I mean,
Yeah, no, you can't be like that.
so
So I mean, I'm glad he's gone.
The
To
other
be honest
lady,
with you.
was just a cancer in here, just bringing down the morale.
Oh my God, it
talking
was
shit
bad.
to the younger barbers, telling them, "Oh, what?" Like because the difference between booth rent and commission, there's a big difference. You know, there's certain things that as owners, when you have a booth rent barbershop, that you have to take care of, and you know, but then there's other things. For example, like booking your appointments and retaining customers and having that customer relationship base. When you're a booth rent barber, that's your responsibility. You know, I mean, you have to provide good service and people will come back, isn't it? It's kind of simple as that.
Yeah.
And just being like dedicated. And you know, she was telling all these people. I mean, it got really toxic where we had to call the cops and remove her from here because she quit, but then she didn't want to leave. It was crazy.
That's wild.
So like I
Yeah,
said,
she was
so
literally
you were
walking around
going
the
through
whole place.
turmoil. We were going through turmoil.
Right.
And you did the best thing by Google, TikToking
Yeah.
best barbershop. And
But-
it's like, look, I
but you
promise
know,
I
more-
look at you dead in the eye.
I mean,
as
way
soon as you guys
more,
came in.
10,000 times more. We're more happy that you guys came than them leaving. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm just joking when I'm saying that, but we're just so thankful that you guys came. You guys are the best, man. Just the best people.
But just know,
Not
if you,
too,
I'll
know?
trash you on this if you. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's probably like, damn, you're really trashing those people. But no, I mean,
But this
you-
guy
you-
never doubted you when you were in Argentina. He's like, he's gonna be fine, man.
Yeah.
Like he's a good judge of character. He's a good man. He'll be
he's a
able to handle
worldly
himself.
man.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Come on, I walk with God all the time, man. Like, shoot, like when it comes down to,
Yeah,
like,
no,
I knew I was gonna come out safe, go get there safe.
Yeah.
Cause man, honestly, I even had a taxi driver try to hustle me so hard,
Oh,
bro.
no,
I told
what?
this dude to f off so bad, bro. I was just like, I mean, it came to a point where I was like thinking to myself, I was like, man, like this dude could probably just like take me somewhere else and then just like, like have some people beat me up or something. But I was like, bro, like you ain't gonna charge me like that, cause he went from like $30 to like $130.
Oh hell no.
And then I was like, bro, like you're tripping. And then, but yeah, he ended up just taking me to the airport.
Good job.
Dang. I gave him $45 though, you know.
Fuck.
Nah, but yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. So did she flavor her food?
A little bit, yeah. Well, how they really season their stuff is they got to use salt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, damn, like anything she made, she just gets the salt out, starts pouring that salt. Anytime we went to a restaurant, we got food, pouring that salt. They just love salt.
Sal.
Yeah, but yeah.
Sorry.
Dang. It was like the most peaceful looking pictures too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Maybe that was an omen.
Which one is it?
Do you see what picture it is?
Oh.
Oh.
What? It's
He said, "Well,
over.
it's over.
That's not the only one.
Oh, there's a couple more. Oh, they're all.
Oh, you're stupid. That's
Whatever.
funny.
Never mind. I'm just being too literal. It's not that serious, you guys.
They all got fucked.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know how. It must have. It's my fault. Everything that happens in here is my fault, you guys.
Yep. Review. I'm gonna leave a review on that.
Yeah.
He had photos of us.
We had
and he
photos
broke
of us.
them.
He broke them. The manager was in there doing his podcast, and he just fucking throwing shit.
Chucking stuff everywhere.
What a bad man.
That's hilarious.
Just kidding. No, but if you guys come, please leave reviews. We love reading them, and we reply back to them. Have you ever read the reviews here?
I think I read a couple. When I see my name pop up, I'm like, hey.
What's my name?
Yeah. But yeah, but like when it comes down to it, like even if the haircuts are good for like 90% of the people they do, they probably won't really leave a review anyways. But
right.
I mean, I know it does help though. So hey, shout out to the reviewers out there.
Yeah. We need to give a shout out to our sponsor, SE Shirts and Hoodies, guys. If you guys need promotional items, T-shirts, hats, hoodies, they got you. Embroidery, screen print, direct to garment, all that. Hit up seshirtsandhoodies.com. And if you want Denver Foos merchandise, they supply it for us. They make it. It's all made here locally at SE Shirts and Hoodies. So go on to denverfoos.com and order yours today. You need to get some more in here because I just be giving it all out to everybody.
I feel it. That's what you gotta do sometimes. It
Definitely.
just feels good giving out like that too. You know what I mean? Then
Well, yeah. But we could never keep it in stock. It sells out in here when we have it for sale and everything. All we got is big 2X and 3X
yeah, you gotta stop getting those.
Bronco shirts. Denver Foods Broncos shirts. What's going on? Broncos second round draft pick. Okay. So we just got RJ Harvey, running back from UCF.
All right.
Yeah, we need a running back. Cool, young running back. Let's get some good 4 years out of him.
We just seen the
and then-
UCF basketball team out here, remember?
UCF.
Or wait, was it UCF or wait?
No.
Or was that UV? Never mind.
US.
VCU, never mind.
VCU.
I'm tripping.
VCU.
All right.
But yeah. But
anyway, Wolf Nasty.
Wolf Nasty. So what's the plans this weekend? What do you got planned for this weekend?
Today I got nothing going on. Tomorrow I work at the Diamond Cabaret.
Ooh.
Ooh. What is it like working there? Can you say much? Can you comment much? I mean, did you have to sign an NDA to talk about it?
I don't know actually.
Did you sign a contract when you started working there?
I signed something. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't remember what it was.
It's just,
Don't take pictures in the bathroom, I guess.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Right.
Stuff like
Just
that.
common stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. A lot of the girls are very nice to me. You know, I get treated very respectfully over there. It's a good time. It's a good time always. Honestly, come support. It's
Are you gonna be there tonight? What do you do there?
No.
Are you one of the dancers?
Honestly, I'm planning to do a
For
do
real?
a set one day.
What?
Yeah.
How?
dude. Well, because like I've been trying to break dance more, bro, and like I'm trying to go up there, and they're like, yo, like, cause like, all right, so my secret strip name, you know, they call me Wolf Nasty, but I want to be the Nasty Wolf.
Oh.
And then they, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like I'll just come out like, ooh, and just bust down some crazy ass moves, and then just see what's up. But I ain't try to do it in front of a bunch of guys. You know what I mean? It has to be one of those nights where like all the girls are there too. like-
They did that over at Shotgun. Remember? It was for their Christmas party, and then they had male dancers. It didn't. I don't think it went well.
Some of the regulars.
I feel like it wouldn't.
The regulars, no. Oh, okay. I got a story. So I didn't sign an NDA. I could talk about this. So it was like an hour of just like their staff, and then but it was still like kind of open to the public or like some of their regulars. And you know, regulars at a strip club, they're spending lots of money, and they're like, okay, you can come in, like, cause, and then you know, I mean, those guys can get kind of psycho over the chicks and stuff. So we're in there. There's this guy. He's an older gentleman. He walks in. And he just looks pissed. And then he bumped into 3 people. Like, just fucking pissed off walking out. And then I'm like, hey, man, are you good? And he's like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, man, are you good? And then he's like, what? And he wanted to start fighting me. And then the security came and we're like, hey, calm down. You're out of here. They knew his name and everything. So he was like a regular, you know? And like, I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, don't get mad because like, you know, you came here to perv off and it's not that kind of night.
I'm dead.
And he was pissed. And then everyone's like laughing. And then like,
yeah, it might have been the everyone was laughing part.
yeah. But like, fuck, man. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. You should have said with a smile.
Well, no, maybe he got triggered by like the male dancers and it's like, he kind of liked it, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, man.
Nasty Wolf. nasty. You better bring some serious nastiness.
I missed that.
Anyway.
Who trying to get nasty?
Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Drop down. Don't make it nasty. I think we're gonna go tonight. Are you gonna be at Diamond tonight?
Nah.
No. We're gonna go to the other one.
Yeah.
We have a friend out here from California.
Did you say what's up to Big Earn?
What's up, Big Earn?
What's up, Big Earn?
What's up, Big Worm? I mean, Big Earn.
I missed what you said. I missed something about.
I miss you, bud.
I miss you. Boo.
Where you at? Are you DJing
Where you at
tonight,
tonight, bud?
Where you at, bud? You want to come to Platinum with us?
Hold up.
All the homies.
All the homies.
What's he saying?
Didn't say nothing. He said, peace, peace, peace.
Peace be
time.
with you.
Oh, yeah.
Peace be with you, baby. You already
Can't
know.
say. You don't want to put it in writing.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a setup. Hey, brother, you want to go to the strip club with us? No. We're not going. Just kidding. Why would we go there? Jesus.
He says he's chilling. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we out. I got a question for you guys.
Oh, shit.
Like, no, it's not nothing
Okay.
crazy. It's because, like, all right, so at one point I had this clothing company called I'm Good Co.
I'm good.
And, yeah, so it's just like, you know, it stood for, like, I'm good company, you know what I mean? If you're good, I'm good, you know what I mean? I always try to make sure that people are good around me. Always been trying to be good company around whoever I'm with.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it was honestly, it was going pretty good at one point, and then, like, a bunch of, like affiliators just started stealing our stuff, and then I was just like losing money because like they're supposed to promote it and they ended up just like stealing it. And then yeah, because like, but I was doing one of those third party things where like anytime someone would buy something off me, that's when I'll get the money, and then like and I'll buy the product and then it'll send out. But it was just super expensive though. But yeah, like I wanna revive it, to be honest, man, because like when I came out here, I thought I was about to like, you know, do something crazy, you know, with the company, but
yeah,
it ended up just like,
well, let's fucking bring it back, baby.
Yeah, man, like, cause like I wasn't good, man. Like honestly, life was horrible, and yeah, man, like I feel like I'm good now, bro. So like I wanna bring that back up. So when you guys were talking about SC shirts and hoodies,
listen.
Welcome to the
good.
That's what I'm saying.
Girls who ain't on TV because they got more
Ass in the models.
The good life. With the vibes,
I think a song's old enough and it's classic enough to use for a promo for it.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
Do it.
Nah, yeah, man. So
But wait, what were you gonna ask?
Hey, man, can you guys help me bring it back alive?
Fuck
But
yeah, let's go.
I want to get connected with the SC shirts.
Let's go.
Hoodies, guys. Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
I think that sounds like a great idea. I
think
like
it's
that
a good ass
concept.
idea.
That's
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. Why did that come up?
I don't fucking know. Dude. The phone's tripping right now. He's just a young gun with a quick fuse. Yeah,
yeah.
no, we'll definitely do that. You heard it here first, guys. We're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
I'm Good Co. We're coming back to revive you.
I'm Good Co. I like that. I like that. Seriously, why do you think they're trying to steal it? That's dope. Ain't got.
I'm Good Co suits, baby. Let's
Somebody
go.
commented on our pictures today, said, somebody get these guys a job.
Yeah. Is that funny? That's cool.
I like it.
I don't have a job. I have a career. I have so many things,
Got
you
a
know?
business.
We got partners here in the barber shop. They're more like partners, I would say. Yeah. Pretty cool. Just sitting here. In the
So,
barber chair. What?
What's his name?
Fuck yeah, that
We
sounds
did-
good.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
God damn you. I mean, God bless you.
Bless you.
So Terrence Ferguson, he was a tight end. He's from Littleton, Colorado. He's actually friends with he's friends. It's a nephew of our homie Duke Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got drafted. I wanted the Broncos to get him because he played for Oregon.
He played with Bo Nix.
He played with Bo Nix, and we need a tight end.
I know.
So
Trade him. No.
but he got drafted to the Rams in LA.
That's tight.
But
too.
that's close to Broncos country if you really, truly think about it.
All right, tell us about it.
Okay, let me tell you. There's a possibility maybe we could trade for him or something because the Rams are owned by the Cronkies.
Ooh.
And the Cronkies and the Bronkies do a lot of things together. You know what I mean?
You mean the Waltons?
Yeah. So
They're
maybe
connected.
they're connected because they're cousins. But
Because Stan's married to
Stan
a
Kroenke
Walton.
is married to a Walton.
Right.
So they're cousins. They're billionaire cousins.
Did you know that, Wolf Nasty?
Nah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
And then the Cronkies, they own the Avs, the Nuggets, the Mammoth, the Rapids,
and the Rams.
And then the Rams. They own everything but a baseball team. They should buy the Rockies. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, dude, the Rockies need to get bought out for real. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We got to go to a game this year. We got to take you guys to a game this year.
I definitely got to hit a game.
Okay, we'll go.
Yeah. Because we've been promising Alex to take him to a game.
Well, we got to
still
go to
haven't.
soccer first.
We'll go to
Soccer
all of it. We'll
game.
do it all.
We'll fucking do it all, bud.
Hell yeah. Don't do it all. I did it all.
But yeah, so that happened. So the draft is going on right now.
So, but shout out to, like, you brought up SC Shirts and Hoodies. You got to go to scshirtsandhoodies.com if you need some promotional material, if you need some custom tees, hoodies, hats, embroidery. He's got it all. scshirtsandhoodies.com. That's scshirtsandhoodies.com.
They got 100% cotton?
Oh, they got
everything
everything.
you need.
Anything and everything.
He literally tells us we can do anything.
Oh, that's fire.
And that's what's cool. So,
Hey, that's what's up.
he could probably even help you with, like, your, like, I don't know, do you have, like, the logos and stuff still?
Yeah.
Yeah. He could probably, he cleaned ours up. Like, because, like, from the first person that made it up, it was, like, kind of, like, I don't know, just not professionally, like, you know, like, if you made it real big, it'd be, like, pixelated.
Yeah.
But he made it so, like, I don't know how he does it. He just knows how to do all that.
Let's run it.
Yeah. So, like, if he needs to, like, remaster it, I don't know what you call it, you know? I mean, I don't know.
Hey, y'all think Sanders is going to the Raiders or?
I thought they were gonna pick him last night.
I
Or
know
maybe even
they
today.
extended it, right? For tomorrow or something like that, or a couple more days.
Well, it goes. Because the first day they'd only do the first round. Tonight, I don't know if they're doing the second and third, but then it goes to like 6 rounds. But tomorrow it's a lot faster. They just pick. Like they just string out the first 2 days for whatever reason. But I mean, we'll see where he goes. Do we know if he's been picked yet?
I don't think so.
Benny?
What?
Let's take a look.
Let's take a shoot.
Let's take a shadour.
Shadour, damn. I mean, wherever he's gonna go, he's gonna thrive. I mean, I don't know. What do you think he said or did that made everybody pissed off at him? That's what everybody's asking.
Maybe it's because you can't really understand what he says. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you think it's because he runs like his mom?
Yeah. He definitely does run like his mom. And why is that?
Because that bitch don't get out of there. No,
That's Prime.
That's Prime.
She don't run. She sticks around.
Damn, you talking about his mama, man.
Oh,
that
fuck,
fucked
that's
up.
true. He's
I'm
gonna
just
knock
kidding.
me
It's just
out.
a joke. Oh my fucking
It's
God,
just a
dude.
joke.
Jesus Christ. We're not even real sports media guys. So if you take what we say offensive, wow. Dude, he's got the whole fucking real sports media world like talking shit.
He doesn't even have to fucking play football. He's already made
He's
some
already
money.
a millionaire.
Yeah.
He's already a
He's
millionaire.
already made millions of dollars just on his NIL. You know that,
He
right?
should just go be a content creater and fucking Twitch and be with his
We should do
brother
the-
and be with his dad and be a coach at CU and just fucking
He should make a content house or something.
the
be
Denver
tight.
Foos and the Sounders, bud.
Ooh, that'd
Take
be
over Colorado and beyond.
Hell yeah.
Go to Argentina. Fucking go all over the place. That'd be tight. He
for real.
can. They can, dude. They're like royalty, football royalty right now. He don't even have to play.
That's
So
what I said.
they could change the game, bro. Him and Shiloh, and then just go play. Just go to Travis Hunter's games in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, just party. No, I mean, you know, just soaking the experience.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it here for the Denver Foods Podcast.
We want to
Thank
thank
Wolf Nasty for coming on. We're going to have more barbers from our barbershop on the podcast
Yeah.
here very soon. Stay tuned. Keep it locked. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff.
Wait, before we go, let them know where they can find you on all your socials.
Ah man, just if you want to search me up on Instagram, it's wolf__nasty. You know, obviously on the other stuff, it's just Wolf Nasty.
Can they-
Facebook, I don't know if you want to see me on Facebook.
Can they still find you on Facebook dating?
Oh no, I deleted that like the second month I was talking to her long distance.
There you go. He's faithful.
Fucking before you even met her.
Yeah, bro, for real. That's just crazy. I can't believe I did that. But like my heart was just like, bro, just do it.
All right. Well, that's going to do it. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Make it nasty.